be one or two more. That in the mouth of two or three witnesses, every word may be established. So, Deacon Jenkins get mad at me. He comes to me, right? And he says, Pastor, what you said to me hurt me. My response is this: I apologize. If I'm not willing to apologize, then he's supposed to turn away from me. Then he can go get stepwife and my wife or whoever you want to get. And they're coming blind because he ain't talked to them and told them what was going on. Because see, if they coming and he done talked to both of them, now they done got an opinion. They're coming blind as witnesses. Y'all know what a witness is? If somebody is in the street and they see somebody run into a car, and they stay when the police come, they are the witness to what happened. So they only coming as witnesses. They ain't coming and say, well, Ben, Deacon Jenkins told me what you did. Then all y'all get out. Because y'all been talking about me without me being present. All y'all supposed to do is witness him coming, saying, Pastor, you hurt me. And then I'm saying, again, I ain't going to apologize. Which is wrong. And what most people do is when somebody say they hurt them, somebody say you did something to them, you will tell them why you did it. Why I need you to cut you out. You had it coming. The person saying they hurt, you hurt them, your response as a Christian is, I apologize. And let me say something. Once the person says, I apologize, you got to stop talking. Don't come up with, well, 2 years ago. No, it's over. The whole conversation is over because if you're trying to do anything else, you're trying to make them feel bad. The point is, once they say, I apologize, you say, well, I don't believe them. Jesus says, if your brother offends you, Peter says, how many times, go read it for yourself, should I forgive him? He says 70 times. Jesus says 70 times 7 in a day. So that means if Ben, Deacon Jenkins, if I tell him I'm sorry for what I did, and 10 minutes later I do it again, guess what? He got to come. And I got to say, he got to forgive me, or I got to forgive him. No matter which way it went, we got to forgive each other 70 times 7 in a day. We can't sit back saying, God going to come through and kill us. What y'all call that? Karma is going to come. You watch today, sister. He's going to wish he didn't do that to me. That is not what you're supposed to do as a Christian. You're supposed to let it go. Once the person has apologized. No, here's what we do. Just act like this is a spoon. I'm going to feed you with a real game spoon. You can't find none of them words in the Bible. That's witchcraft. That's witchcraft. God ain't told you to do that. He said, forgive them. Even if they do it to you again. He says, you don't believe it, read it for yourself. Don't say, Pastor Manuel said, you know what? That's why I'm glad we got video. People have to accuse me of saying stuff I ain't even say. And Jesus was accused in the Bible of saying something one time, and he was standing with his disciples, and they knew when the people said, you said it, he said, I didn't even say it. When people accuse you of stuff,